Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, guys. Today again we will take a look at the euro currency. Well, market yesterday has confirmed its strength, so it even hasn't shown any retracement down from the target that we have specified, or better to say the retracement has happened, but this retracement was really minor, very small, and the market has continued to move up to the next destination point. Our next destination point in the short-term perspective stands in an area between 1250, 113 even. This is really big, significant cluster of resistance, because here we will get the overbought. Once 100% extension, the completion point of this AB equal CD pattern, okay, and this will be also the 1618 extension of this butterfly that we right now have on the daily chart. Probably it really could happen that this level could be hit today, because if payrolls will be slightly weaker than market expects, then we could see euro rate at the 113 even area. Speaking, guys, about the non-farm payrolls release, ADP report was mostly according to expectations, so it was slightly better than expected, but previous numbers were revised down on the same amount approximately, so that's why it mostly matched the expectations. What will happen with the non-farm payrolls we will see. Reuters poll tells that analysts expect approximately 190,000 of the non-farm payrolls release number, so we will take this number as the average expectation on the market, and we'll see what really will happen. But based on the volatility, market really could reach this area. Currently, guys, it's a bit dangerous to take the long position, since market stands very close to the resistance. That's why it's probably better to wait a bit. Or if you have longs already, you could keep it while market will reach this area. Just do not forget to manage your position, tight your stops, and be prepared to non-farm payrolls release. On the forward time frame chart, guys, right now we see that market has completed target of the hand shoulders pattern. Maybe particularly by this reason market has continued to move higher, because recall what we have said yesterday. Market yesterday was right here, and it already was above the 100% extension AB equals CD pattern. That's based on the hand shoulders, the head, shoulder, AB CD pattern. And we said as market stands between the targets, it means that it probably should continue to the next target, since the first target already has been exceeded. So this really has happened. So you can see right now market has completed this pattern finally. So this A, B, C bottom 1618 extension has been hit. So you can see very harmonic action. The speed of the legs is the same. This also, guys, 1248 is the major 618 resistance. It's right here. But since market some target stands above this area, it's probably market could show some another minor reaction to hit them. It will not mean that this level will fail if market will penetrate it slightly, but the reason for that will be just the existing of some targets that stands above it. So if you by some reason would like to take the short position in the current situation, I'm not sure that is very reasonable right now, but anyway, I just would like to warn you that if you would like to take the short, you should place your stop at least above these targets, because if you will place stop between them, you will take the very significant risk that you will be washed out by the market. If even you will become wrong, the market really will continue to move lower. So this scenario for possible taking the short is acceptable only for scalp traders who trade on the intraday charts, on the 13-minute chart, and for those traders who trade on the non-farm payrolls release. So you will see the data that will be better than 190,000. So probably you could take the short position. But personally, guys, I do not trade data releases. You know that I tell this every time when we prepared the video research at the eve of some important data. So or even maybe it even will be better to play stop above the daily overbought. So definitely this will just give you the better protection your position. So what we could expect in the nearest hours, we will not try to predict what we will get on the next week. We're interesting right now mostly what will happen today. So here we said market has completed this target, but at the same time we see that some targets stand slightly higher. It means that on the hourly chart we should expect some pattern that could lead market right to this area, and this pattern probably and could be the butterfly, because butterfly very well corresponds to the current situation, because here on the daily chart we have not just targets, but we also have the strong resistance where market should show some retracement right back down. This is just how market works. So probability suggests the market should turn retracement. It means that only on hourly chart we should get some pattern that first could lead market right to some higher levels. Second, it should become the reversal pattern. And the butterfly particularly shows these features. So first of all, it leads market to the higher level. Second, butterfly by itself is a reversal pattern, and particularly this pattern could trigger retracement down. So it's interesting that the 1618 extension of this butterfly right at the top, as you can see, stands precisely at 1290, 1292 area. And take a look on the daily chart, we have the same levels. So here is even lower, approximately 1276, 1280. So right. So that's why appearing of this butterfly, and if it will be completed, this probably will let market to touch and complete the targets on the daily chart. That's why suggesting of the butterfly here is very logical. So maybe it will be not 1618, maybe this will be 127. Let's just calculate the level where the 127 will be sufficient to reach the targets on the daily chart. Not quite. 1260. It's probably 1618 seems currently more logical. So that's been said, within the nearest hours and during the non-farm perusal list, we expect that somehow market will show another leg up. We'll touch the targets that has been reached yet on the daily charts around 1280, 113 even area. And after that, maybe market will turn to some retracement. But taking into consideration the speed and the pace of this upward action, it's difficult to count on some significant retracement. But anyway, retracement could happen, but this is really strong resistance area. So really very strong resistance, and market at least should respect it with some minor bounce. That's why, as I said, appearing of the butterfly here seems logical.